On the cold November of snowy fall, we have the Pirates of Galder. I'm not kidding when I say this, by the time of this recording, there's like snow everywhere. And it's only I would say the beginning of November, but it's not really anymore, it's like around mid, but no, we're getting hit by snow already. Nice to know some things have not changed in the world. Anyways, hey guys and gals, it's Rudy Dante, and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. Last time we were here, we went over and, well, freed Towels from its chaotic, well, from a pirate raid that's not really all that remarkable, to be honest. In this part right here, we are leaving Towels and now starting our lovely war right here. And we are greeted at the start of the chapter with Ogma and his 3 Axe Warriors. I believe Cord, Martre, and I forget who the last one is. I don't know, I always forget the last one because I really just do not care for him. I thought he popped up right there for a second, but... Anyways, we have our first mercenary and our first fighter. I guess I can get into these classes right here already. Ogma being a mercenary. Mercenaries are actually a really unique class, and alright, man, you can crit to start off with. Mercenaries typically have high speed, high skill, and pretty decent attack. So pretty much they are very reliable. They are pretty much very reliable sweepers in a way. They're able to dish out quite a bit of damage, and they're almost guaranteed a double attack. Almost. Not necessarily. There is another class later in the game that does the job a lot better. Besides that, though, before I even bring up the other fact right here, we have a little bit of a support conversation right here with Sita and Ogma. There are a few of these in the game, but support role, jeez, the supports don't really do anything, as it's really non-existent. It's really just there to get character development for major characters, like Sita and, well, kind of Ogma in a way. Kind of, he is kind of an important character, but at the exact same time, not really. And just all that kind of stuff right there. In some other Fire Emblem games, it is a pretty big deal. Awakening and Fates specifically. I'll get into more details of those ones specifically when we get to those games. Which I do want to do as many Fire Emblem games as I can. But I'm sadly not able to do all of them. I mean, I can do the GBA games since the 2 US GBA games that we got. Since I have them on Wii U Virtual Console also, just like I do for this game right here. Besides that, though, I'm gonna need to find a 3DS emulator to do the 3DS games. And not only that, and hello to you, motorcycle. Nice to see you out in the cold tonight. Seriously, I'm surprised someone's bold enough to even ride a motorcycle out in this cold today. I mean, I guess some people here don't really mind it. Besides that, though, support roles aren't really all that big. Anyways, we have Daros right here, which we can recruit with Marth. Daros is our first pirate that we get, and I think he's also the only one we get in the game, more thinking about it. Pirates aren't really that remarkable. I'll say that right there. They're not the best class in the world. I'll get into more after I talk about... Well, actually, no, I might as well just keep talking about pirates right here, actually. Pirates! Lord, what can I even say about pirates? I really don't use pirates all that often, to be honest. Pirates typically do a good... Well, pirates are generally high attack, kind of decent speed, maybe and just yeah, they're kind of just more attack and speed oriented. The skills are not the best in the world though, except for one specific. I must say, except for one specific fighter in another game. Well, pirate in another game. I'm not gonna say who said pirate is though, so yeah. I'll just kind of leave it at that right there. So for the most part, they're kind of unremarkable. The unique thing about them though is that they are able to traverse through water. So they are able to walk through water. You can have them navigate through the water very well. There are a few classes that are able to cross through water, but only a little bit. Lord. Pirates are able to do that almost no problems. I mean, they're still kind of restricted, but they're not as restricted, if you get what I mean right there. Anyways, Bars right here is kind of killing right here, actually. Something I should say about the new units that we got right here. The ones I'm gonna be using out of the... There's two, units right here I will be using throughout the playthrough. Specifically, Ogma and Barst. Ogma because he is a pretty good unit, and Barst because he is a good fighter. Which I guess I should get into what fighters do in this game right here. And I almost showed that battle animation right there for a second. I don't know why I did, but... Fighters are typically high HP, high attack, and pretty good skill. So they're able to hit hard, and they are also able to take hits a little bit better than most classes. I mean, their defenses may not be the best in the world, but they do have the HP to take stuff at least. And besides all that, they are pretty good at, well, jeez, they're pretty well at dishing out damage. Barst in particular, I've noticed whenever I play this game, also has really good speed. And having high speed and attack, holy heck, that is a dangerous combination right there. And for that reason, I'm going to be using him for that reason, and I don't know why I attacked with the sword right there. I could have gone for the lance, but... I'm excited to go with the rock, paper, scissors logic, and see how that went. Yeah, we all kind of know how that goes. Oh, normally it actually goes well, but... anyways, I believe I'm giving the... Go right here, the Ogma. Yeah, I am. I don't know, just kind of raise him up for a bit. Anyways, what can I really say right here? I guess in terms of, like, the other axe... his Ogma's axe warriors right here, I guess I should say. They're not really all that too remarkable besides Barst. I mean, the other two are able to do the job, the other two are able to do their jobs pretty well also. But I've always found Barst so much more useful, in my opinion. Not saying that the other two are bad or anything like that, but even then, I kind of do find them a lot more useful. Anyways, another enemy unit right here that we can recruit. We can recruit Caster right here, who is a hunter, aka another class of archer. Hunter, I cannot give you the specifics of what the actual hunter is. It's really just another class of archer, really. I think the only difference that hunter has is that they have more speed. I don't really know, but yeah. Archers in this game aren't really the best units in the game because there are a ton of units you get in this game, and it kind of makes archers kind of, well, unworthy, I guess you can say. Anyways, another thing I can kind of bring up right here is that you may see that glowing circle spot right there. If you land on sit spot, you have the option to save. Yes, to save. Oh my gosh, how many times can you save that one circular dot? Lord knows how many times. Lord knows how many times. Anyways, that allows you to do kind of a quick save, in a way. So, say if you lose a unit that you didn't want to lose, and you saved at that spot, you don't have to do the entire chapter all over again, which is pretty nice. And your weapon level increased right there. Nice. I can now use better swords, and the better the swords, the better the mayhem. I guess you can say right here. Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with Sita right here. I still want her to be really useful. I mean, she's really good against knights and celebrities, as shown before, actually. I think I'm actually taking the javelin and iron axe right here, and then striking from there, which I did, and got a level up. Nice. What am I getting? Just speed. Those moments in Fire Emblem games where you only get like one stat increase. Those moments are glorious, aren't they, Fire Emblem veterans? And actually, you want to know something that's worse in this game, and one of the other bugs I have about this game? There are chances that you will get level ups that gain you absolutely nothing. So it's like, what's the point of the level up then when I get no stat increases? I mean, it gets you closer to do other specific stuff, but Lord Almighty, just jeez. This is the only Fire Emblem game that I know that does this, also. Besides that, the worst level ups you can get in every other Fire Emblem game is typically only one stat. So it's not really all that bad. So, there's that right there. Anyways, armory in this chapter right here, I guess I should say, has some swords, a lot of axes, since you just got some axe users, and a hammer. Which, hammers, I'm probably not going to be using them for a little while, actually, but they are good against armored units. And since armored units typically use stuff like, typically use lances, they are brilliant against them. So, really, not a bad idea to have a hammer on you at all times, because you never know when you might need it. Not only that, but it also does some pretty good damage normally, but it's a lot less accurate if you were to use it than an actual than an actual axe. I don't know what that weapon actually is. Actually, I don't know what would the axe be. Anyways, probably some weird hybrid of lance and axe, which actually that kind of does exist. It's called a halberd. Anyways, since we've already cleared up the map right here, we're just kind of making our way to the boss at this point. Anyways, you go into this village right here. It says, "Oh boy! Well, Automatic went over to the most dangerous of places to go over and heal some people there. We told her not to go over since it's actually full of bandits, but she went over there anyways. So please, go over and save her. We need her for our medications. We will die without her. And then we'll get taxed for all the. We'll get medical bills also." I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore, but yeah, they're kind of foreshadowing a unit that you can recruit a little later in the game, actually, and actually pretty soon. But we're not going to be seeing that in this chapter, so we're just kind of ignore it for now. Anyways, I forget what he gives you for them. Sure, it's nothing really all that remarkable. I don't know. What are you giving? What are you giving? I'm assuming it's just money. Yeah, I think it's actually just money, so nothing too special, to be honest. Anyways, I think we're gonna attempt the boss at this point. Yes, we are. Yeah, either typical bandit leader. Not really all that remarkable, to be completely honest. And you cannot hit for the life of you. Alright then, I mean, I have the sword advantage, but even then, just dang. Just dang. I was actually tempted to take him now with Sita right there. That was like, you know what? No, that's kind of a dumb idea. So I think I go in Able. Yeah, I go in with Able right here. Just do a little bit of chip damage, which he also missed right there. Today is just not his lucky day. He just cannot hit a man for the life of him. He could probably hit a woman just fine though. Okay, no, that was terrible. That was terrible. Okay, please prove me wrong. Okay, no, he really just cannot hit anybody right here. Alright, well, 2 chances of hitting with the wing spear right there. You're gonna go for the chance right there? You are. And, wow! Even then, he still cannot hit anybody! I'm assuming Sita critted, so that's probably why that happened. If either that, or he actually did get hit. He actually did miss right there again. And that would be ironic in that situation. But anyways, we are done here with this chapter, thankfully, yeah. Yeah, this chapter's not really all that long. Then again, most of the early chapters are pretty short for the most part. So, there's that at least. But, anyways, for securing this lovely fortress right here, question mark, I don't know why there's a random villager here, actually. It's like, the villagers here rule this castle. There is no monarchy here. We are a independent nation that gets raided by bandits almost all the time because we're just that unlucky. They heard that we were available and that we are independent. They wanted to take that advantage. Those dastards. Anyways, that's it for now. Next time we'll be here, we'll be heading into Chapter 3. Yay! I'll see you guys until then.